for some reason watch them. It felt contrived. The story in general feels contrived. Of course, it's a Harry Potter game. But yeah, I'm not really engaging with the story really.
Well, are you like? How many hours are you in?
Just a little bit after that, like 4 hours maybe. Like, it's fine. It's a fine game, and I can totally understand why people like it.
I think the combat has a lot of potential, and I keep hearing a lot of praise for it, so I'm excited to see if it actually, like, grows on me. Because right now, I see how it could be really good, but it's still pretty bare bones. Only 3 hours in.
Yeah, it feels like it has a lot of potential. There's, like, parrying, blocking, dodging. You can combat roll. You can literally juggle them mid-air like it's fucking Devil May Cry. It's actually fun. It's just so... like sparse.
Yeah, it's very.
And it does walk around for 2 hours doing nothing.
It does feel like the game was made by like Harry Potter superfans. Like that's where a lot of the energy went, is in putting those small details into the world and such. Like I know at the very beginning in the cutscene where the dragon shows up and eats a guy in front of you, basically. That's when those horses show up for the main character, which means that he experienced his first death, basically, because that was what was in the movies, right? Those horses only show up when Harry Potter has seen someone die. Yeah, those things. Yeah,
because of Luna Lovejoy, she can see them.
Lovegood
or Lovegood. Yeah, she can see them because she saw someone die.
Yeah, so did Harry. Right? Yeah, he could see them as well, but no one else could, so he was confused. And then she's like, "You saw someone die."
Isn't it because he watched his mom die? I need to rewatch those. I haven't seen them in like 5 years.
They are good movies. I enjoy Harry Potter.
They're fine. I really don't like Deathly Hallows, though. I can't stand Deathly Hallows. I think it's a terrible, terrible ending because they kill so many important characters off screen.
It's the first 5 movies for me that I really like, are sentimental, I guess, to me.
Yeah, well, even Half-Blood Prince is really good. That's the 6th one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't really remember much of it. Prisoner of Azkaban is the best one.
Same, that's what I always say. That's by far the best one.
Yeah,
they're fun.
So, do you guys, in terms of BuzzFeed quizzes, which house do you guys think you would actually be in real life? Kaya, I think you would be Slytherin.
Oh my god, everyone says that. Fuck you guys. I also took the quiz and it crashed on me. It said the head is now ready to sort you.
That's a Slytherin move,
and I clicked it, and it 404'd on me. And I wasn't gonna take it again.
You're too strong.
That, however, led to Brady. So I put that in my chat. Fuck, I showed Jackson this. Hang on. Where's the screenshot of that I sent? Oh, so I told my friends in the friend group that the quiz crashed on me, and one of my friends said maybe Kaya's Voldemort, and then Brady replied to this saying he must who not be named, which just sent me into fucking orbit because it's 6 words and he still somehow fucked it up.
What did he say again?
He must who not be named.
Classic Brady. Good. That made me crack up too when you sent me that picture. Oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
Andrew, do you like Harry Potter? Wait, Andrew, I'm pretty sure you said that you've never, or you haven't watched much Harry Potter, right?
I watched the first movie like 6 years ago, and that is all I've ever really seen of Harry Potter outside of Harry Potter World at Universal Studios. That's it.
So you're not going to play the game?
No, I have no interest in the game whatsoever. But I do.
It might be interesting.
I do, from context clues and reading stuff and seeing stuff, know nearly the entire plot. Like a lot of the major plot beats, who every main character is, a lot of the like stuff that happens. I want to watch the movies. I wouldn't be opposed to sitting down and watch the ones I haven't seen. Like the first one was fun. It was good. But I just never ever got into Harry Potter. I even tried reading the books as a kid when they were new, and I just didn't do it for me. I just didn't get into it.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's fair.
Yeah, no. When the books first came out for you guys, was it like a giant craze at your school?
Yeah, of course it was.
Yeah.
The movies were definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I dig it. I like the world and what I've seen. It just, I don't know. There was never a point in my life where I really was interested.
I tried to read the books when I was a kid, but reading even when I was young was so fucking boring. So then I bought the audiobook for Sorcerer's Stone, and that was so fucking boring because the guy reading the audiobook was like half asleep, so I've never actually finished one of the books.
I think in the first book, I got to like, I don't know, 30 pages in, and I just could not keep going because I'd have to reread a page over and over and over again to realize what I just read because I just could not pay attention.
Well, that sounds like ADHD or something.
No, as a kid, I just couldn't read a lot of shit because I would just zone out and not care. I could do anything else. I could write. I could do homework. Like, all that was fine. But reading books for fun, I just could never, ever do it. It never held my attention.
Reading is like infinite imagination. I don't know how you could not find it.
Reading is awesome. What I can't do is audiobooks, because audiobooks always feel to me like I'm sitting in class and the teacher is talking. I zone out. It's weird for me to retain anything that I hear.
Plus, it just feels good to hold a book, you know? To flip it open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah? Are you guys reading any books now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah? What are you reading?
Poor Folk by Dostoevsky. I'm going through his old stories chronologically.
Oh, I see. I see we're reading roughly the same thing. I'm reading Masters of Doom, which is a biography of the guys who made Doom. We're one and the same.
We're not so different after all.
Nothing wrong.
I said we should start an official book club.
That's probably one of your worst ideas.
For you,
only because Charlie would never be able to participate.
Yeah.
Are you fucking illiterate? I feel like you need to read.
I mean, I like manga and shit. I just don't like books.
That's not reading. That's a picture book.
Come on.
Yeah, but that's when it's much more fun for me. I don't know. I don't really. I just don't get into books. I really don't.
I don't get why. Books are so like universal. There's books for everyone. It's just like movies. It's like someone saying, I'm not into movies. That's what it's like for me. Like, I would get it if you were like, you actually couldn't read. But books are great.
Movies and comics are far more stimulating than books. So I
it's
get
not
it.
even close.
I
disagree.
Yeah. I mean, on the book club, there's so many things we could discuss. Like, the other day, I spent literally hours reading about Russian classical literature drama, like translator drama, because apparently the translators have a feud amongst each other, writing entire articles and dissertations trying to get each other fired because they all think each other's Dostoevsky translations fucking suck. It's that sort of stuff that I find interesting.
I always wonder with classic literature translations just how much is lost in the translation, like the original vision's message or tone is lost in the translation.